Dear students, welcome you all for the 38th session of Modern Marketing, 5th semester, Mangalore University. So, in this session, we are going to discuss another aspect that is very important, media selection. So, what are the considerations to be taken in mind while selecting the media? So, we are going to introduce the subject and meaning, then considerations in the media selection. In the previous session, we have discussed various factors influencing budget decisions. In that, we have discussed meaning of advertising, advertising budget, then factors influencing budget decisions. So let's begin. So the objective of this session is to make the students understand the concept of advertising media and considerations in selection of advertising media. Outcome of the session is the students will come to know the concept of advertising media and various considerations in selection of advertising media. So let me begin. So for any company or any organization, selection of the media is most important task, because if the wrong media is selected, then definitely it will affect the performance of the company in terms of sales. So therefore, company need to select the best media or most effective media for communicating about its product. So more media should be most effective. So media can be either television shows or television channels or radios or programs or magazines. Programs in the sense reality shows or anything, magazines. It can be any magazines, newspapers and any other media vehicles. So meaning of media selection, it means it's a communication channel through which news, entertainments, education, data or promotional messages are disseminated. So that is the meaning of media. Then media includes, so what type of media includes? It includes every broadcasting and also narrowcasting media, such as newspapers, magazines, TV, television, radio, billboards, direct mail, telephone, fax, and internet, and so many other things. So there are nowadays so many, even YouTubers also. In YouTube also you can advertise, in social networking sites also you can advertise, in Facebook also you can advertise. So there are so many other internet facilities which is available to select the media and also to communicate the message. So what are the considerations in media selections? Let's see one by one. So consideration means here what are the points to be borne in mind while selecting the media. You cannot simply select on media and advertise. No, there are certain things that you have to consider. So first one is nature of the product. So what type of product it is. So that is very important while selecting the media. So if it is a industrial product, then definitely the media should be in specific trade journals and magazines. There are a lot of trade journals and magazines like Business World, Business Today. There are so many other things, okay, that can be selected. So if it is a consumer product, then definitely need not select any journals. So you need to select the channels or medias which has a wide publicity or which more number of people watch. So for example, television, newspaper, outdoor advertising. So this is the best media which can be selected for consumer product. Then second one, nature of customers. So media selection depends on what type of customers are. For example, customers have different natures based on their age group, sex, income, personality, education, attitude, etc. For example, if you take age, see, advertising for kids products, you usually require television, can be the best media for communicating the message, because usually small children watch television. But if you go for youngsters, I think YouTube channels or YouTube can be the best media. Social networking site can be the best media for the younger generations. For older generations, old age people, again, even uh, TV also, or even social networking sites also can be the best channel. Then third one, distribution of the product. So if the product is locally or regionally, okay, it depends on how it is distributed. Okay, if it is local or regional, then media with local coverage like newspapers, cable network, etc. can be selected, because local people prefer local channels. Local people prefer local newspaper. So in that, if you give wide coverage, then definitely that is the best advertising media. Then if the product is national level, then you should be careful. So national in the sense, there are many people from many states watching your media or watching your advertising. So that time you need to give advertising in national dailies like Hindustan Times, Times of India, okay, The Hindu. There are so many national dailies. Then TV channels, okay, will be definitely suitable for this, for those products which are at national level. Then advertising objective. So what is the objective of advertising? So based on that, media can be selected. For example, if it is for immediate result, then definitely you need to select a media which are very fast publishing. Okay, for example, newspaper. Okay, if you publish today, today only it will circulate, and today only it will go to the people. So immediately your message is reached to the people. Then if the objective is to build a corporate goodwill and also brand image, then you need to select standard journals, cannot give in newspapers. So you need to select magazines, in that standard magazines. Then television, good channels will be considered for media selection. Then fifth one, so nature of message, what type of message you are going to communicate, whether it is informative or whether it is to persuade someone. So if the advertising message is informative, then newspaper will be the best suitable, because everybody wants to read, or people who read the newspaper look for informative messages. Then if the message is to persuade consumer and potential consumer, so you are going to persuade them, okay, you are going to attract them to buy your product, then definitely television can be the best media. Then if your intention is to communicate that there are various discounts offers available, then you can definitely select posters, banners and newspapers as a media for communicating your message. Then sixth one, size of the advertisement budget. So if the budget is more, then definitely you have more funds, more money is available, you select a costly media such as television, national dailies, popular magazines. If the budget is less, in the sense you know you don't have sufficient funds, then media can be posters, banners, cable network, local newspapers, etc. can be selected. Then media used by the competitors. So it's very important what type of media is used by the competitors for your same product. So if you don't watch this, then definitely you will be bankrupt. So if the competition is not considered, market share is will be taken over by the competitor. So that's why you need to be very careful while selecting the media. Same media can be selected which is used by the competitor, so that you are also more efficient with them. Then media availability, so very important. So what type of media is available? The space should be available in front page, cover page. For example, if you are advertising in newspaper, so page should be the front page, because that is the page everyone will see the page and will definitely glance at your advertisement. And also if it is in books or any other things, cover page. So cover pages are color pages where definitely people will have a glance on your advertisement. Then ninth, media's reach and coverage. So media reach should have highest number of coverage. So which particular media which has highest number of coverage? For example, TV can be we can say that it has large enough coverage. Then even newspapers also, but it depends on your advertisement objective. Then media cost. So cost is also important. You cannot simply blindly select all the medias, because TV is very costly and some newspapers is very cheap. So depending on your advertisement objective, so you have to compare the cost of each media by considering the number of audiences covered by such media. So which particular media has a large number of coverage, that has to be selected. Then media frequency. So media frequency, how many times you want to show your advertisement. So average number of times the audience is exposed to media is specific in a specific period of time. So that is very important. So which media can give you consistently one after another? So TV can be, because in newspaper only once, but in TVs, if they are making it live, then definitely they can show your advertisement consistently every 1 hour or every 4 runs or every 6 runs. Then media image. So what is the image of your media that you have selected? It should have a very good image. If the media that you have selected with a bad image, then definitely nobody is going to watch or nobody is going to read. So that's very important to select media which has a very good image. So that's all from this session. Thank you for watching this video. So we'll come with next video in the next class. Thank you.